Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Karen Ass. They were not me director. We're gonna be talking something. Last night I watched episode 49 Black Clover on Tsunami because that's what I've been watching on. So I've been keeping it up. I know it's further more episodes. There's more episodes than that, and I just started watching on Tsunami, so just been keeping it going with Tsunami, and in the manga. But I watched episode 49, and man, oh my god, what a motherfucking episode! I don't get people who say they don't like Black Clover. I mean, I get it. Especially with when in the beginning when Oscar's voice sung, he was fucking screaming like, "Hey guys," or he was just screaming all the fucking time. I'm gonna be the Wizard King and shit like that. I get that, and they made like some of the characters, and it kind of feels like a redone of, like Naruto and all those other shows. With the whole like rivalry like Naruto with Asta and his best friend. I can't his name escapes him, but that has the four clothes. I can't remember his name. The Sasuke looking nigga. So I get that like it's like a rehash, but for the people who say it's not a good anime at all, obviously you guys haven't watched too far in it because episode 49 last night was motherfucking incredible. The fight between Vito, Asta, well Asta was there. There was also Fenrir, I think his name is. Vanessa was there. The witch, the hot ass witch I was drinking on the team. And that was like with the string magic, Vero, like I said, the one that used to teleport magic. Gray was there, which was funny because Gray is actually like a little side girl who's actually used to transform magic, turn to like this big giant dude. I wasn't expecting that when I saw that happen. Charmy was there. The bitch that likes to eat all the food was actually really, really strong. Gacho was there. I can't remember his name. The one that has like the reflection magic and that's always creeping about his little sister, creepy ass nigga. And Noel was there too, and so was Nine. But that fight was motherfucking incredible. It was one of the best fights I've ever seen in any anime, and I watched a lot of anime. And I'm just saying, for those people who say it's not good anime, you really haven't watched too much into it, because that to me reminded me why I love anime. That fight, seeing the fight, the struggle, the determination, the fact that even Asa stabbed him and he broke his arms, Asa still got back up. Was like, I'm not done. I'm ready to fucking go. It was incredible. And then even in episode 48, to see those guys working together, they were using like their teamwork to work together and take him out. And we got a little bit of like Vanessa's backstory. She was like trapped in the cage, by I guess by the witches or queen witches or something, and Venero, but his family and everything, how he was sort of kind of useless. But we see them all come together for this big fight. It was incredible. It definitely was one of the best fights I've ever seen in any anime. And not just us, like the teamwork was incredible. What they were doing with the strings and shit, like it was cool to see Vanessa go out. It was it was just incredible, and you really got to see just like how good the Black Bulls are already as a team. And despite the fact that they're considered like the worst of the Magic Knights, they are actually really, really strong and not to be fucking ever mixed with. Because they were able to beat Vito. Now remember, Vito's just an elf. And it's like taking over the body, if I remember correctly. But elves are very, very powerful. And man, they were considered like gods back then. That's why humans got judged and killed them or attacked them. So Vito was incredibly fucking strong. And when he first showed up, he was supposed to be stronger than a knight magic knight captain who like the leader of the Magic Knight squad. So that was when he first introduced, and he was even fighting with some of the Knight captains. Then when he showed up there in the water temple, he was crazy fucking powerful. Like I think even Yami said before he had pushed past his limits. Excuse me, during later in the episode, and he was like, I can't beat him. And you just saw how fucking crazy strong he was. And for them to be able to take him down, even when it took all of them, that is fucking incredible. Because probably most of the other squads would got like decimated. No, Yuma, sorry, Yuma. That's Asa's friend named Yuma. So Asa and Yuma's rivalry. But I believe that's the name. But like I was saying, it was such an incredible fight. The emotion, the determination, the music, like everything was fucking awesome. I was smiling the whole way through. I was like, this shit is off the chain. Like I said, the whole that's what a string magic and for Ephemeral actually manning up, not being a little bitch on what Sean Riley always does. But then Vanessa was like, if you fight, I'll let you lay my my boobs all day. all day. Then she's like, "I'll take you on a date." So she basically had to seduce him with her body because he likes women. But it was still cool. It was funny. That was funny. But it was still cool to see him like man up and use his powers and the base like that because his teleport power actually is a really really powerful magic if used correctly and can be really useful in battle and combat. Again, if used correctly. So that was just. It was just something nice and incredible to see. I really, really enjoyed it. When we talk about like like a lot of the great anime battles that have ever been did, like Naruto versus Bane, Naruto versus Pain, Naruto versus Neri, Naruto versus Gara, Bleach versus Ichigo versus Aizen, Ichigo versus Kenpachi. Was there a lot of great fights? Of course, there was a lot of great fights with One Piece. Zoro versus Mr. One, the whole white. But there's been a lot of great fights. Zoro, Luffy versus Launch, I think his name, the cheetah guy. There's been a lot of good fights in anime, and even My Hero Academia, My Hero Academia, the fight between fuck, what is his name? God, the main character. I'm sorry, guys, I'm forgetting names. The main character and the Fire Boy. I would put that fight on episode 49 on Black Clover up there with them because that, like I said, that fight was incredible. We got to see Asa's demon come out of him. Got to use some of that power, and at the end we got to see even Yamin push past his limits just because he was so inspired by watching his squad come together, which he kind of what it seemed like he really did much of them come together and fight this incredibly powerful dude, and who even at the end he was about to self destruct and literally blow himself up, and he was steaming with so much magic that he was. They say he was even more powerful and more savage. His magic was even more powerful and more savage than Lich. Then Lich, when he blew him, when he's getting ready he did that spell when they were fighting against the Magic Knights. So, and that got him to push back his limits. He was able to break out of the barrier that dude had him trapped and learn new spell. No, I think it was called like the Darkness Dimension Slash, something like that. And he's able to cut dude. That was fucking incredible. Like, and just the whole thing, like, Vito wanted them, his whole thing, he was the spirit. He wanted them to spare, he wanted them to suffer. And they never gave up because of Asa. Like, you really see, like, it's really because of Asa they were all able to pull together. Because if Asuka wasn't there, showing that will to never give up, that will to always keep fucking going, like, yeah, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to be a Wizard King. I'm not done yet. To see this magicless boy still get up and fight this incredible monster who they were all terrified of. I doubt Vito probably killed him off when Asuka was there. Not just because of Asuka magic sword, but because Asuka, his will to not give up pushed them all even further. And like I was saying, like it was so incredible. Like I said, it reminded me of why I love anime because one of the reasons why I love anime because I love watching the impossible happen. I love watching things that you think are gonna happen. I love watching the struggles I see characters go through, the things to overcome, and just to see that Asta, you really just see how powerful, how strong he is, and how determined, how powerful his will is. Just because of like the nigga broke his arms, they were useless, but he's like, no, I'm not gonna give up. So Vanessa used her string master to pull him together. He was like, I'm still gonna fight, and still took up his sword, and still like it was crazy. And even when Vito, because I got with the Vito was a fucking monster. That nigga was incredibly powerful. Like I said, it was probably in your other team, he probably would have decimated them in your other squads just because of the fact that he was so powerful. He kept getting more powerful, especially opening his eyes. And Noel, we got to talk about Noel. On the episode I think it was episode 49. Sorry about that, guys. It was episode 49. That it was episode 48. Or it was episode 847 when she did that powerful ass water spell where she got the courage to do that and just attacked him with that powerful ass water dragon spell that like broke through the thing and hit the fucking water barrier. So Noelle to me wasn't really impressive because when Noelle first started, I thought she was just like a useless. She's gonna be like another just Sakura character, just another useless female character because the fact she couldn't control her magic and shit. But the fact that she showed that she's really, really powerful, and then when she was able to pull it all together, she can do some devastating attacks. Even Yame was like, damn, I did not know she had that much power. And that was incredible to see. Like, she's what Sakura should have been. Like, Sakura during the first half of Naruto was fucking useless. During Shippuden, she was better. Much better, especially during the end of the war. She helped a lot more. But Noelle's was Sakura should have been because she would just man up, she would just do that attack against someone so powerful like Vito and actually be able to seriously hurt him. Like, she blew off his arm. It was fucking crazy. That shit was, like, was just fantastic, and just the whole arc, just the War Temple was crazy, and we also got to see like Gato and Kyoto, I think the brother and sister, the one with the dancing blades, the two blades and dancing magic. The other sister has like the song magic. They were like they were the son of the old guy, the guardian of the temple son. So they hit the old guy's grandsons. And just to see them come back and fight against Vito, because like I said, Vito was a monster. Vito destroyed their dad with ease. He's supposed to be like the strongest warrior they have there too. Their dad, Gaio, I think his name was. Sorry, guys, I'm pronouncing his name wrong. I really can't pronounce some names, but like I was saying, it was just so fucking incredible just to see that, because it really just showed how powerful. Like I keep saying how powerful they were, and so like I keep saying, it was such an incredible fight because they never gave up. They always came back. The music was crazy. The like the artwork was incredible. Like the way they adapted that scene, like that was fucking just like A+ work. That was incredible at battle team. The producer team did an incredible job with the episode because they wanted to make that episode, that fight, perfect, and it was. It was crazy good. It was crazy good, and just I don't. It just got me so fucking hype. I just had to talk about it because normally I don't do things like this. No, I'm a reaction channel, but I do love anime. I have reacted to some anime things, so I just really want to fucking talk about it because it was such a good fight. And for people who say Black Clover is not a good anime at all, you guys have to watch more into it. And I know from what I've heard from people, it gets just better and better and better for each episode because that episode was fucking incredible. It was crazy. Like I said, to see Yami push past a little bit, even funny to see Yami pound. He was like, "Oh, well, you guys don't want me here, man. So just leave then." Like if Yami would have left, I'd have beat his ass. I'm gonna fuck off. So he just leave your team. But to see him pouting was really funny, and just to see them all work together, like even Locks and Magnus, because they were there. They fought Vito when he first came. Even in fact, they didn't give him. They kept going. Again, sorry guys about that. And they kept going, and it was really just something cool to see, and it's something that I feel just really shouldn't be overlooked just because of how fucking good it was. Like I said, it was absolutely fantastic. It was one of the best things I've ever, just one of the best fights I've ever seen in an anime period. To see them all work together, to see Asa's will never get up, and I kept rooting. I kept like, yeah, keep going, Asa, keep going. I'm not done. Like, it was crazy, and that's what I feel what I love about Asa's the fact like we know Naruto had it bad. A lot of people say that during the Naruto failure or whatever, but Naruto still had chakra and even had the Nine-Tailed Fox as backup. Like Asa doesn't have any magic at all in a world where magic is everything. Yes, he has swords that can nullify magic, but if the magic warrior is like it's too physically strong or his magic's too powerful, they can get around that. Like he's done. But just to see that fact, like the fact that he's trained himself physically to be so strong and to be able to just keep getting up, like his durability and as well as crazy. The fact he was just able to keep getting up and he just kept getting up and he wouldn't stop, and it was incredible. Honestly, that's all I have to say. That's all I can really say about it. It was absolutely incredible, and there's I don't like it was such a good anime. Cause I'm trying to think more to say, but like I just gotta say you guys gotta check the episode. If you haven't watched Black Clover or you thought about getting into it, please get into it. Like go up to like it starts slow and there are some really slow episodes, but every anime has like slow episodes, first episodes. But it does get better, especially now, and I heard it's only gonna get more and more better. And from what the author said, he can see Black Clover going as long as like Naruto Shippuden did, which was like over 600 episodes or something. Which like it's probably not gonna go as long as Bleach as not Bleach One Piece, because One Piece One Piece greatness, by the way, ultimate anime of all time. But One Piece is like almost at 1,000 like chapters. It's like 800 something episodes in the anime. Like it's too far ahead. I'm sorry, it's just too far ahead. But I could definitely see Black Clover going as far as something like Naruto Shippuden, just because it is magic and it is. It just is something that you can do so much with it, and there's so much more. Of course, as far as I know in the manga, I haven't been reading manga, but as far as I know, they're still like in the Lynch arc, like they haven't beat Lynch yet. So that's probably gonna be a very long arc from what I'm seeing, but it's just or saga, whatever. I guess the Lynch saga, whatever. But at the same time, with Lynch and like the whole what do they call it, the Black Suns. the all seeing eye, something like that. With him and his group and the elves, you can't feel bad for him. You cannot hate him because he's one of those villains like you can't hate. You hate him, but you gotta root for him too because you look at what the humans did to the elves, and all the elves was peace with them. All Lynch one was peace with them, and he was gonna marry a human woman. And so for that, they attacked the elves. They murdered them. Like you could really like pick sides with Lynch and be like, yo, we want them to kill the humans, and you wouldn't be wrong because they did them wrong. They wiped out their entire race, and all they wanted was peace with them. And so you can really root for Lynch. You can understand this pain, the hatred that he has for humanity in the Clover Kingdom because of what they did. And you can even root for him in that. So I really like Lynch as a venture because you can root for him. And he's incredibly powerful, so Scott, but you can't root for the elves because what happened to him was wrong and it shouldn't have happened. And as humans, like we are some of the worst creatures in the world. Again, sorry guys if you can see that people keep messaging me, but there are some of the strongest creatures in the world. And I mean, not wrong. Some of the worst creatures in the world. Humans are, and I don't think a lot of people realize like humans are, like I said, some of the worst creatures in the world. We've done a lot of terrible things over the years to each other, to other species. We are really can be terrible human beings, and that just shows the evil nature of humanity. What they did to the elves, all out of fear and jealousy of like we want their power. Why are they the strongest? Like this and that. It really shows you just like how bad humans are, and that you really can root for the elves to just wipe out all humans. And you probably wouldn't even be wrong at that because they've done some evil shit. They really have. And so that's why I was like, I feel for Lynch and his cause. I feel for Vito. And I feel for just everything that they've had to go through. Because it's sad and it should have happened. And what the humans did to them were wrong. And I feel for Vito. He wants everybody to despair. He wants them to feel the same pain and suffering that he did. And that's understandable. Because what they, like I said, they did was awful. It was wrong. They killed all of them. They did it on Lynch's wedding day. He was married to his girl he loved. I think she was like pregnant. Like it was an awful thing they did. And it was even a cowardly move because they attacked them when they weren't prepared. So not only was it like, not whether like it was like they made them suffer, they did it like in a cowardly way. So you can understand. Oh, the Midnight Suns. Listen, you can understand why Lynch and the Midnight Suns, I believe that's what they're called now, is why they're mad. Why they're mad, and you could really root for them if you want to. And I like that because I like that type of villain. Like he's not just doing it because he's evil. He wants revenge. And that's a human emotion because when we do something bad to us, we want to do something bad to you back, right? Especially something as bad as like they wipe out your entire race when all you wanted was peace with them and killed your human girlfriend that was pregnant, your human wife actually that was pregnant. Like you want them to suffer. You want them to feel the same pain that you feel. And it's not wrong. It's really not. Because, like, an eye for an eye, if we're looking at it. But, I was saying eye for eye makes the world go blind, but makes the world go blind. We're going to ignore that. But, again, guys, I just really want to talk about it. It was such an incredible episode. Black Clover episode 49. The fight scene, the animation, the production, the sound, the music. Like, oh, my God. Like, everything was incredible. Like I said, Asa's termination, the teamwork between the Black Bulls, seeing all the Black Bulls. Seeing them all of them step up and work together. Even Gray, even though she's like this really shy girl, even she says, I'm terribly scared, but I'm not gonna run away. I'm gonna keep fighting with you guys because that's my team. We're all gonna fight together, and that was incredible. And the fact he's about to blow himself up, they was like, we gonna go out as a team. Like it was incredible. It was awesome to see, just to see them all come together to fight this monster of a character that was Vito, and for them to be able to come up on top, and for them to be able to come out on top is one of the best things I've ever seen in anime. It was just incredible teamwork. And it was an incredible fight. And to see Yami come at the end with the whole dimension slash and just cut the whole shit, that was awesome. And it was just a crazy episode, and it really just reminded me why I love anime. Just the thrill, the feel of cheating on the characters you really like to cheat them on. You want them to win. You're like, oh my God, I'm having next, they're gonna lose. Just everything about that, the determination. Because you see things like that, when you see Oscar, even though he had his arm breaking, even though he was he had both his arms broken, he was facing this seemingly unbeatable enemy that was so much stronger than him and his team. he still kept going. That makes you feel like you can do anything in life too if they're able to beat that, even if it is on the anime character. Just to see the determination, that will to never give up, was absolutely incredible. And it was just a really good episode, guys. Again, if you haven't seen the episode, go check it out. Black Clover episode 49. But guys, like I said, I just want to talk about it just to have me excited. And Black Clover is a great anime. It's definitely one of the best anime out to me. Maybe not right up there with My Hero Academia, but on the close on the same level. I'll put up there. It's just been enjoyed so far. I love a lot of the characters, especially Black Bull, like all of them. Yami, all I love them all. They're just so fun. They're so crazy, but they all work so well together, and it's amazing. You know, like they're a bunch of misfits, and they all came together, and it was incredible. But anyway, guys, that's the end. That's the end of the video. If you guys like the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you guys, sorry, if this is you guys' first time seeing my channel, watching my videos, please make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos. I mostly do reaction videos. But if you guys want to see me do more videos like this, where I just talk about certain things like I did with this, comment down below and tell me. Also, again, also comment down below, tell me your thoughts on the video. Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Please tell me your thoughts. And also, tell me your thoughts on Black Clover. What do you guys think about it? Do you like it as an anime? Do you think it's a bad anime? Do you think it sucks like a lot of other people do? Or do you like it? 'Cause I like to think, like, at first a lot of people hate it, but it's starting to grow more and more and more slowly. More people starting to turn around and love it. And I think it's good. I think it's a fantastic anime. I think it deserves to be big. But that's just my opinion. But tell me, guys, yours down below in the comment section. And there will also be my Facebook and there will be my Twitter down below in the link in the description. Anyway, guys, this is the boy Reaction. I'm out. Peace.